This is Mama Mila from Miracle Mama TV, and we are having our first day of a nighttime live. So I welcome you all to Mahogany Mama Daily Live Show, and it's the first time we're gonna do it at nighttime. I'm gonna try to see if we can get a good flow of people in today, and if it goes well, then I'll probably keep it at a nighttime time. But it'll always be like this 8 o'clock time because Cayenne's in the bathtub, and I don't have to worry about any traffic or being interrupted and all that stuff. That's usually why I do it in the daytime. I do it in the daytime because I don't want to be interrupted or lose my track of thought because there's kids running around or whatever the case is. And so my phone's a little bit less lit at nighttime, so it ends up being a better situation. So if you haven't heard already, I got new phone mounts, so I'm a little bit more lit, and I have 2 more phones. So I'm on Instagram right now, I'm on Facebook right now, and I am on YouTube too. So we are going to get it started, honey. And B says yes, because I've been trying to tune in, but it's hard some days. Yes, I'm trying to get everybody to be able to be active and talk on here, and I have a lot of people that are like, I'm working during the day and I want to be able to input in a conversation, but I can't. So I'm going to try to do this. It'll be like between the 6 o'clock time and the 8 o'clock time. I'm gonna try to keep y'all updated with that every day. I have to excuse me because you know what I'm saying, like, I'm a normal person. I battle with depression, so I go in and out of my moods, but I'm trying to be consistent with this stuff because I understand that I'm helping other people with my situation. So we are going to grow together. If you want to know more about my journey, I'm going to start doing video diaries. And I used to really feel some type of way about people knowing my business, but for some reason nowadays I don't. So I'm going to do my first diary entry tomorrow, and I'm going to share some of the things I've been going through over the last couple years, and let y'all talk junk about me. Watch it, talk junk about me, but this is my life. I'm living it. I'm the one that got to get up and live it every day, and if y'all don't like it, y'all don't like it. If y'all think it's BS, it's BS, but it's my life. I need to work through my crap, so I'm going to do it on camera to help myself heal. And if you want to watch and grow with me, you're more than welcome. So with that being said, I have a few videos on there. They aren't the video diaries yet, but they are still me expressing how I feel and some situations that I've been going through as a mother, as a woman. So like I said, I welcome you to watch this journey along with me. And I hope that for the people that have been keeping up with me, my videos can give you insight on things that you've been on the outside looking in on, and help you better understand some of the moves that we've made. And I don't know, just kind of open. I want to be able to open my heart to people, so that maybe watching me go through my crap will help somebody else. So we're gonna get started today. I'm gonna talk about the rights last, cause I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get on here. First, I'm gonna talk about the trends post. So I asked, what's a trend that you just can't get with? So my mom says sponging hair. She said no, thank you. Well, I can't say that I don't like sponging hair because I sponge my hair on the sides and now they locks. So, Ma, sponging hair ain't that bad. Okay, just saying. Lisa says skinny jeans for men. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never been with the skinny jeans, y'all. Like, it's one thing to have them like fitted, like boot cut, but the skinnies, leave them at the store, bro, or leave them for the skaters, cause it ain't cute. And my mother-in-law Denise, she says drawing on eyebrows. I want to lick both thumbs and rub them off. Oh, I can't with her. Listen, I don't talk about nobody eyebrows because I barely got some. So if they start falling out, I'm drawing mine on too. Might mess around and get a tattoo. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't got a whole lot of stuff going on this forehead here. Jasmine says, let's grow together, girl. I like this nighttime live since I'm off work. Yes, girl. I'm going to try to get this nighttime thing together. Okay. What is or was your biggest pet peeve while your child was a newborn? My mom says people automatically wanting to take my child out of my arms and asking as they do. I mean, like, please. Let me tell you no, so I don't have to turn around and take my baby back because I don't want everybody holding him. I'm just saying, let me give them to you. Yeah, I talked about that in the live. I definitely feel that. Like, don't just take my baby. Tanisha says people kissing him all in his hands. Like, girl. Yes, because it's nasty. It's germs. Like, you know the first thing a baby's going to do is put their fingers in their mouth. Why would you, like... And I try to not be that person that's going to be like, here go your hand sanitizer. But, shoot, Cayenne, I didn't care. Portrait, she's a little bit more healthy, so I'm just like, whatever. She be alright, she gotta get her immune system up. Portrait says, people coming around coughing and sneezing, it's allergy season, but I don't care. Don't come around my baby with all that. Okay. But my baby's sick right now. Because I've been telling Cayenne to stay away from her. She ain't stay away from her. She brought all that nasty sickness home from the school. And that's why I didn't want to send my baby to the school in the first place. Because I got them germs. Baby gonna be sick every 2 weeks. Mariah says, wanting to wake him up out of his sleep, girl. Listen. And even if they don't want to, my biggest pet peeve, I feel like, is if you walk in my house and you know my baby sleep, shut up. Don't talk. That's the best thing you can do. Because if she wake up, you gonna get her. That's my rule. You wake her up, you gonna get her. You better hope you got milk in your titties, bro. Because I did my job. And I'm gone. Period. And Crystal says, being judgmental because of the way that I'm doing things don't align with their way. Girl, we talked about that too, because I don't even care. Like, they cannot align if they want to. That's my child. And you gonna be mad. Alright, so we gonna talk about the rice now. Because I got 31 comments on the rice post. And I got this topic from my cousins over at More Love Connection. They are a Christian married couple who talk about all things relationship, dating, life. They're funny, they're Christian, they talk about their faith and, you know, their love story. I'm in love with their love story. I'm like so dreamy eyed at them. They're like my favorite couple, and I love the way they love each other. So today was their anniversary, so happy anniversary, guys. And they shared a memory of Jay. He said he walked in one day and Destiny was sitting in front of the stove watching the rice cook because she didn't want it to burn. And this rice thing has been on my mind because I feel like I've been running into a lot of people that don't know how to cook rice. And I know how to cook rice. And I thought that was like the first thing people learn to cook. Like, I just thought like everybody knew how to make rice. Like, rice was just like rice, grits, oatmeal, like fried chicken. Like, I felt like it was something that like niggas just know how to do. Like, make some rice, bro. Like, the first time I ever tried to make rice, it wasn't like rocket science for me. Like, I feel like I didn't start having trouble with rice. Like, I had a little like trouble with rice phase where like I couldn't quite like I always like it would be good, but like that bottom would be burnt and then I have to like scrape, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't cute to have to like get the rice off the bottom of your pot. But then like I got into the mode of it. But I feel like I always knew the steps, the order of events that I needed to go through to get to rice. And I feel like I just got it from watching my mom cook. And I really like, listen, I wasn't even the type of child that's like, I want to help you cook, Mom. I'm like, she's like, come help me cook. And I'm like, all right, I'm all right. I'll watch from here. And I did. I used to watch. She didn't really, I don't feel like she felt like I was watching. I used to watch because I can cook things. And I didn't have to call and say, hey, Mom, how do you do this? How many cups of water? How many cups of rice? Like, I didn't have to do those types of things because I just watched. And I felt like I'm a visual learner anyway, and I have photographic memory. So things that I see, I always remember. So I felt like it was just like, okay, bring the water to a boil. Okay, wait. Before we go through the comments, this is your how to make rice tutorial, okay? Get a pot, put water in it, and you like, I don't know, I don't do the like 3 cups, 1 cup. Like, I just like if the pot this big, y'all, you fill it to about here. Leave about this much space for the boil up. You know what I'm saying? The water, the rice is going to cook and it's going to rise. So you gotta give it a little space to rise, and then like a little bit for the bubble away. You know what I'm saying? So about, if it's this big, fill about there, and let it do what it do. So you let it bring to a boil, and once it's in a boil, you know what I'm saying? After you rinse your rice, everybody rinse your rice, because rice is nasty. If y'all didn't know that, just, I ain't judging you, just wash your rice, bro. And so after you wash your rice, then you bring your stuff to a boil. You put the rice in. Make sure it's all nice and fluffy. It's not all stuck together. You stir it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got some people put salt in their water. I don't really like put salt in my water because I'm like, my mom cooks heavy with salt, and I use pink Himalayan salt. And like, I don't know if y'all use that, but you have to use a lot more to get the salty taste that you need to. And I've like tried to not, like, I did watch. She's talking about I didn't watch. I did watch. But like, you have to use a lot. So I try not to do the salt first. I let everybody salt their food later because I don't want to use too much initially, and then I done messed up everybody else's food on salt. So I'm just like, everybody do it later. So anyway, so you put the rice in there, make sure it's not all stuck together and stuff, and then, you know what I'm saying, you let it let it boil a little bit. Give it about, you know what I'm saying, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, because I'm impatient. So y'all just, if y'all not impatient, then this isn't your tutorial, because this is a tutorial for impatient people. So I put it in there, let it, you know what I'm saying, I stir it, let it get in the hot water a little bit, in the boiling water, and then you turn that thing down to about 2.5, and put a top on that hoe, and walk away. And then, you know, you come back every like 7 minutes. And then when when it's done, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you gotta stir it up. It depends on what kind of rice you got, you know what I'm saying. Make sure your bottom isn't sticking, because that was my clue. I was like, okay, maybe if I keep coming back to stir it a little bit, it ain't gonna get stuck on the bottom. So I would stir it a little bit, and then when it gets stuck on the bottom, and then I, like, you know what I'm saying. But you gotta like wait until it's like the holes popping at the top, and it's like all done and it's steaming, like, and then you can stir it, get it together, and you know what I'm saying. I don't know how everybody else do their rice, but I like throw get a little salt and pepper, some butter, like stir it up, and then you got rice. Boom. Boom. Rice, guys. So that's my tutorial on how to make rice. Now I'm gonna read these comments because it's funny. And you know what? I'm gonna call my cousin out. Tasha, I don't know if she watching. Tasha, you was the first person that clued me in that rice was not something that people really knew how to make. Cause Tasha's like, she's like the OG cousin. Like, everybody, you got like the oldest cousin, the oldest cousin, like the first grand. She's the first grand. So Tasha like is like the blueprint. Like everybody follows Tasha. So when I was at Tasha's house and I see her cook that rice in a bag, I said, hold up. You don't know how to make rice? You don't know how to make rice? Like I felt like y'all know I feel like I had an S on my chest, bro. Like, I feel like LeBron. Like, I know how to make rice. Tasha don't know how to make rice. Like, hello. Like, what is it about? Like, you can make everything else. And she grew up with my grandma. Like, you had the whole chef right there. You don't know how to make rice, bruh? I felt really special. And I only learned from just watching and observing, and then, you know what I'm saying, burning it a few times. So I asked everybody to, like, heart it if you know how to make rice, and, like, sad face if you didn't know how to make rice. So I have 31 hearts, but only one sad face, and I have a like. But yeah, I got all these comments that say y'all can't make rice. So let's go through it. So my mom says, I know how to make rice, how to cook rice. I cooked it in the bag for the first time. Yeah, I sent you a text to tell you I was on live. And to be quiet when you came in the house. Thanks.
Hey guys.
He's annoying. Okay. Huh? Oh. So, Alana, which is another friend from elementary school, she says, how do you cook rice in the bag? Listen, that's how a lot of people cook it in the bag, bro. A lot of people do it. My mom said, see what I mean? They have the boil in the bag. She was telling her about boiling the bag. It's really odd. She said, she'll stick to the regular way of making rice because it works just fine. Her kids love it. Christina says, girl, I didn't master the proper rice cooking method out of the bag until 3 years ago, and I'm 26. And Sean says, I'm going to cook my rice in the bag forever. I'm 27 now. Don't need to switch it up. Y'all got me weak. Bianca says, same here. I tried and I failed. Why change what ain't broke? Y'all got me weak right now. Oh, my God. Kamisha says, I never even knew they had rice in a bag until I met my husband. I just used the finger test and boom, perfect rice every time. Yeah, like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's good. You gotta make sure it's good. Sorry, y'all, I'm still working through this cold. My mom says, get the right pots, watch the rice, stir it, and reduce the heat until done. See, I just gave y'all a tutorial. There you go, the keys. She said, buy Uncle Ben. Stop playing. Buy Uncle Ben's, y'all. Why y'all playing? Stop playing with the rice. And apparently Uncle Ben's has it in the bag too. Boom, Shonda. Mariah can cook rice. Chelsea Morrison says, a couple of weeks ago I found the perfect method and it comes out perfect every time. And she said use 0.5 tablespoons of white vinegar per 1 cup of rice. It keeps it from getting sticky. And don't add the rice into the water until it's boiling. Reduce it to low. Put a lid on it and take it out. Cook for 20 minutes. Boom. Told y'all. Kanique says, my friends love when I make rice. It's easy to me. And she's picking, everybody said she's picking on people. And Jackie says, old-fashioned way, don't care for a boil in the bag. And I will only eat Carolina rice. Uncle C-Fed says, jasmine rice is the best. White rice, it's the only natural white rice next to black rice, which is our natural state. Peace and blessings. Yes, and if you want like keys on eating clean or things like that, like I can drop those keys in a little bit because I'm gonna have my vegan guru, excuse me, I can't talk today. My vegan guru Kelly is going to be on live with me one of these days to do that. Cherry says, I do both depending on my mood, and I just can't believe people out here that can't cook rice. Boom. Uncle Jim says patience is easy, and like it's like making old-fashioned oatmeal. See, I was saying like oatmeal grits. Like I feel like those are things that everybody should know how to make. Like, well, I ain't gonna hold you because I'm not a good grits maker. Like I don't make the grits in my house. Like when you get married, it starts to be things that like he does good and you don't do good. So you just let him do it. So there's things like laundry, I don't do good, so he just do it. And cooking grits, I don't do that good, so he just do it. Why are you peeking? Come in the camera and show him what you're doing. Sit over here.
Finding stuff.
Finding stuff. He's the best finder, Cayenne says. Best finder. You're naked. Go that way. Go that way. He's the best finder. He does laundry. Cooks grits. What else do you cook that I don't cook? Just breakfast.
Wings, hot wings.
Hot wings.
Chicken.
Chicken. I don't fry chicken, y'all. And I don't fry chicken not because I don't know how, but because it gets me anxiety. He is the best at helping. Super duper. Say hi. Say hi to the folks. Say hi to the folks. That was gross. Don't do that. One of my biggest pet peeves about Cayenne is that when she has a snotty nose, she wipes her snot across her face. And it's gross. Alright, go. No, but really, I felt like, really, okay, I don't condone 6ix9ine, guys. Sorry, I got you this song. I don't condone him. Oh, mindless behavior. Let's turn up. The thing that I was saying about the rice, like, it's like rice and then like grits, and it's just like, I'm not coming at anybody that don't know how to make rice. That's not my point in saying this. I'm just saying, like, isn't there so many things that we feel like as black people we should just know how to do, and then like we find out we don't? But isn't that low-key like racist of us? Like racist, like to ourselves, like self-racism. Like you should know how to do that because you're black. Like playing spades and what else is something that black people? What else is something that black people think you're just supposed to know how to do? What y'all think? I'm gonna read a comment. Nani says hi, Cayenne. Shonda laughing. Bree says I can make white rice really well.
I want to say hi
my
to
Spanish
Nani.
rice is good as long as I call my grandma. Say hi. She's there. She's watching on this one.
Hi, Nani.
My mom says, see, you didn't watch how often did I make grits. Look, hey, I can't make breakfast at all, Mom. I don't do breakfast at all. So that's Kai's forte. I sleep too much for that. I don't watch breakfast. You know that.
Daddy makes breakfast.
I ain't watch breakfast. I sleep too much for that.
Daddy makes breakfast.
Daddy makes breakfast. You hear her? B said she can kill some grits. You might need to come hook them up, honey.
I said chicken is something that they say that black
Chicken, fried chicken, yeah. I know how. It just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to. Look, I like my arms. I like my face. I'm not sitting there with all that grease. That ain't me. I'm scared. I'm one of the people that like drop the chicken and run. Like drop the fries and be like, ooh. Or like have a whole winter suit on to fry chicken. Like that. I ain't gonna do it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Bree says Mars does the cooking in our relationship. And my mom says I was sleeping.
You mean my auntie Bree?
Consistent. Yes, your auntie Bree. She's there watching too.
My auntie Bree.
Annika, you over here watching by yourself on Instagram, but thank you for being here, girl. If you wasn't on earlier, I was telling people that I'm gonna start doing a video diary on my YouTube. So feel free to follow me and be sharing some of my experiences, and y'all can grow with me and watch me do the work, as in y'all says.
Mommy, a kid phone can make the camera light.
Huh?
A kid phone can make the camera light.
Yeah, it can.
And a grown-up phone can make it dark.
So, y'all, Cayenne's trying to tell me she's supposed to have blue every day, right? But today she got green.
Yeah.
She's trying to say that she didn't change her color because it's still her having a great day. But I'm trying to explain to her that I need the reason that she changed her color. Because clearly you did something.
And I gave you the reason already.
You didn't give me the reason. You said that it was still a great day. Oh. So what was the reason?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Just the teacher told me that.
Sounds like you're lying, but we just gonna leave it alone.
The teacher told me that.
It's still a great day, so we're gonna leave it alone. But let you get yellow, orange, or red, and it's a problem. How many of y'all have had this color conversation with your child this week? Did anybody have a child that changed their color today on the first day of school? Who changed their colors?
I never changed my colors on the first day.
Not on the first day.
Oh, there's a new kid in my school.
Yes, like she trying to get over. Trying to get over.
A new kid in my school.
A new kid in your school? Okay, but listen. So I want you to tell them. So the other day we talked about like and like. So Cayenne's gonna tell y'all the difference between like and like.
No.
Yes.
No.
Just come on.
I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
Because.
Cause what?
I don't want to.
It was just funny to hear you talk about it.
I don't want to.
So do I like somebody?
No.
I don't.
No.
I don't like nobody.
Wait, do you do that to Daddy?
Huh?
You do that to Daddy?
I would think we like each other. We married, right?
Yeah, so that means you and Daddy like
love
together.
Yeah. So what does like mean? What does regular like mean?
One like means that you like a friend.
Like a friend. So how many friends do you have that you like?
I think I have 3.
3?
Because Paige is not changing her attitude.
She's not changing her attitude. I told y'all Paige is a dub. If y'all keep up with it, y'all know Paige is a dub, honey. Y'all know who Paige is? Go back and watch my videos on YouTube. She didn't change her attitude.
Yeah, you saw Paige.
Yeah.
She saw
my mom. Watch out, boo.
Uh-oh.
See, it's all fun and games until Portrait wakes up, and then she gotta leave. Is she going back to sleep? She going back to sleep? Oh. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up. But I love that y'all came and did this. This is so good. Like I've had like
Over here.
consistent people on here for the whole time, and I'm loving it.
Hello, Auntie.
Say hey to Auntie Bree.
Hi, Auntie Bree.
Danielle says the teacher told me to turn my car, but I don't know why. Oh no, you picking on Cayenne?
Mommy.
Huh?
The baby's trying to sleep.
The baby's trying to sleep. I know, but I've been on my live. She know what's up. Jasmine said, Paige got to go. She do, huh?
Yeah, I know. I'm not inviting Paige to my birthday.
Paige ain't is invited to the birthday. And your birthday is gonna be great. It's gonna be decorated by unique decorations.
Mommy. And I'm gonna invite my friend Bailey that I play with.
Is Bailey a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I play with
We're
her
having a
all the
sleepover,
time.
guys.
Yeah.
Fashion show sleepover.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite Bailey to my slumber party.
So I can't wait to show you guys the sleepover. I think I'm gonna let them go live. It'll be in October, and it'll be lit, and it'll be decorated mermaids, and they gonna be turned.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah.
TT Sean late, so she gotta go watch the video. But she don't know about Paige. So, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. So, like I said, everybody go holla at me on YouTube. I have my videos. I'm gonna start my video diary tomorrow. So if y'all wanna know what's been going on with me, watch my videos tomorrow. Subscribe to my channel so you can know when it's posted, and you'll know the updated drama on Mila. And tomorrow I'm gonna talk about challenges that we have as a young mom. So I'm gonna be posting it right now. I'm gonna post a topic. I'm going to try to go at nighttime and post it right after I go on so that everybody that's on can fresh hop on to the post and go ahead and leave your input for tomorrow so that I can have more time to collect the responses. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about the challenges that we have as young moms, and I'm going to ask you what your most memorable time was that you have went through a time where you were discriminated against as a young mom, or you felt some type of way about being a young mom. So yes, stay with me. And we're also going to talk about some more breastfeeding stuff and WIC stuff on my channel. So if you've been looking at that, if you know somebody that's pregnant, just had a baby, thinking about breastfeeding, if they're 5 weeks, 12 weeks, 26 weeks, and they're thinking about it, like, please send them over to my channel tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow, after Shonda gets his baby out, we can start making some videos. So, yeah. See you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. And I think we're going to stay with this nighttime thing because I like all the activity. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And hopefully I'll be telling you about my Dooney being born. See you later. Peace, love, and blessings, everybody. The moral of the story is, what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is, everybody, watch this video back, learn how to cook rice, and stop making it in the bag, guys. I'm gonna find out if that's healthy for y'all. If it's healthy to boil stuff in plastic. We're gonna find out. Wash your rice too. Make sure you wash your rice. Even if it's Uncle Ben's, wash it. It's the moral of the story. Wash your rice and do better. Love y'all. Later.